All right, Shalom. This is Gamal Yala out of Great Millstone, Atlanta. I want to give all praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Kakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to all the Akim that are pushing out this truth and sincerity. All right, now this is a quick lesson, and this is going to be centered around we are worn out, but the elect shall endure. All right, and hey, we're worn out soldiers, man. We're especially us being in the truth. We're constantly being worked. All right, and when I say worked, I'm talking about in the flesh. Okay, there's always something, to do. Pay bills, whether it be pay bills or take care of your family. You rent. Your job will have you just slaving away. So hey, we're tired because we have a lot of responsibilities. Okay, we have a ton of responsibilities and things to handle. All right, but at the same time, okay, the elect is going to constantly make a way. All right, and that's why it's important that we constantly endure. Okay, because YAHAWASHI is going to give us the spirit that we need. That's why you read Ephesians 6:12. It says, put on the whole armor. All right, so we actually have armor, which is through the spirit. As long as we stay in prayer and faith, okay, YAHAWASHI is going to create ways where we outdo, or ways where we still will perform our best. It's Ezekiel 9:4. And the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. Okay, yeah, so you got to set, well, first of all, those that are sighing and crying is the elect, okay? That's why I said if we constantly remain in prayer, okay, we got to groan to YAHAWASHI and beg for salvation. We got to beg for this kingdom to be done away with so he can usher in a new way of living, okay, in righteousness, okay? But it says set a mark, which is Torah, which that means it's basically a mark of exemption, okay, an exemption. All right, so we want to be exempt from judgment. That's why I said those that are crying and sighing, okay, are going to be exempt from that upcoming judgment, man. So that was that. Now let's go to this. I want to say it's gonna be Ecclesiastes 1:4. It says, I have seen all the works that are undone under the sun, and behold, all is vanity and vexation of spirit. Okay, all right, so this is Solomon speaking. All right, and he said, I've seen all the works that are done under the sun, and it's all vanity, it's all vain. All right, so this stuff is really pointless. Okay, and when we realize that it's pointless, okay, then you won't get too caught up in it. All right, and that's how the elect is going to endure, is by constantly reminding ourselves that this is just temporary. All right, the fashion of this world faded away. Okay, so this is all just temporary. This paying bills and all that stuff, that's just something to do in Babylon. It's just something to keep us occupied, like a hamster wheel. You got a hamster wheel in a hamster cage or whatever. That's just to keep that hamster occupied, just to keep it healthy and to keep it moving and running, right? So that was the point on that. But we constantly being worked, man. We're worn out. Okay, we're being worn out. Okay. let's get this. From there, we'll get Exodus. All right, this is Exodus 1:14. I'll start at 13. And the Egyptians made the children of Israel to serve with rigor, and they made their lives bitter with hard bondage in mortar and in brick and in all manner of service in the field. All their service wherein they made them serve was with rigor. Okay? And so, like I said, us being worn out and slavery and having to pay bills, okay, this is with rigor. This, first of all, we're in bondage. Okay, we got to remember that we weren't sent to America to thrive and be successful and to, for this to be our last place, our residence, permanent residence. No, this is just a temporary place, a temporary, temporary prison, I'll say. Temporary prison sentence, and it's almost up. It's almost up. All right, that's it on that. But yeah, to that prison sentence point, let's get this. Micah 2:10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. So the elect, how is the elect going to escape this place? We're arising and we're departing. Okay, not departing literally, physically, all right, but we're departing mentally. Okay, there's so many scriptures on not fashioning yourself, not likening yourself to the ways of this world. But hey, this world will influence you at times. You will find yourself leaning, you'll find yourself leaning into the world. You'll find yourself working more and just trying to make ends meet. But it's like we read, all is vanity and vexation of spirit. So all you're gonna do is just vex yourself and realize that it's pointless. Okay, it's pointless trying to get ahead in this society. Why would you try to attach yourself to something that's falling? Okay, that's crazy for you to try to attach yourself to something that is falling. All right, Mike, I'll keep going. Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with a sword of destruction. Yeah, so if you are attached to this place, this crumbling society, okay, it's going to destroy you. Okay, it's going to completely destroy you with a sword of destruction. Okay, so the elect, that's why you read it, Romans 11:7, it says, Israel hath not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election have obtained it. Obtained what? Mercy. Okay, we've obtained the truth. We've obtained wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to endure and not be caught up in this system. Okay, the traps, the snares. All right. So let me see if I want to get anything else. Second. First Corinthians 9:24. Know ye not that they which run in a race run all, but one receiveth the prize, so that ye may obtain. Every man that striveth for the mastery is temperate in all things. Now they do it to obtain a corruptible crown, but we an incorruptible. And that's really what we want, an incorruptible crown. What do you get out of succeeding in Babylon? You get a corruptible crown, right? Because as soon as Babylon falls, your crown is done. Okay, you're everything that you worked so hard for is gone. It's done away with. All right, it says but we an incorruptible. So we want an incorruptible crown. All right, we want YAHAWASHI to come to us and say, well done, thou faithful servant. All right. You know, that's what we want. That's what we need, you know, in these times. So, yeah, you know, and I'll keep going. I'll finish up. It says, I therefore so run as uncertainly, so fight I, not as one that beateth the air. Yeah, because, you know, when you're in a fight, and as a matter of fact, there was a fight recently, and the dude became brain dead, all right, from taking so many hits, and he was beating the air. So that's a good example. You know, you're beating the air, basically, you know, you're disoriented, okay? So we got to fight and land our punches, man. We got to fight the world. Ephesians 6:12, the weapons of our warfare, you know, this is a spiritual fight. It's a spiritual battle. All right, so we got to keep on fighting, you know, and land our punches, all right? Land every punch. You know, so that's pretty much that, you know, but I'm going to end off giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, YAHAWAH. Lord, when you were edified, double honors to the elders and apostles, a great millstone. Shalom.